Moderate drinking was honestly always hard for me to do, even though I really wanted to be a moderate drinker. And I would look at people who could go out and have a couple of drinks or just sip on a cocktail and not feel the need to keep ordering more and keep drinking. I would look at them and think, how do they do it? And so I would try to then kind of control my drinking and moderate my drinking, but it was always this white knuckled experience to where I would honestly just feel annoyed that I couldn't drink in the way that I really wanted to. So this cycle went on for nearly 10 years, and I would try all kinds of ways and rules and methods to mindfully drink and moderately drink. And honestly, nothing was working for me. And my drinking just seemed to be getting worse. My binges were getting worse. Blackouts were getting worse. And I was really feeling frustrated and in this place where I figured, okay, well, if I can't control my drinking, then my only option is to quit drinking forever. So I would try that, and I would be able to stay sober for a week, a couple weeks, a couple of months, but eventually I would return to drinking again. The reason I would return to drinking is because I'd be obsessively thinking about it and wishing I could drink and feeling frustrated that I wasn't allowed to drink. So eventually it would lead to me relapsing again and going through these cycles again and again. I would have known through all of this is that there are actually medications that can help people like me who had a goal to drink moderately, who didn't want to have to quit drinking forever. At least right now, I wanted to get to a place where I had more control. But nobody told me about these medication treatments. And one day when I was scouring the internet, I stumbled upon it and just figured, okay, well, I've tried everything else. Why don't I try this? And it was honestly a game changer that completely changed not only my drinking and how I was drinking and how much I was drinking, but it honestly changed my life because there's this huge ripple effect. You know, when we drink too much and we're hungover and we don't feel our best, we're not going to be showing up in life. We're not going to be going after the goals that we really want. But the same is true when we can get to a place of moderate drinking and controlled drinking to where alcohol is more of an accessory in our life instead of the main event. This medication, if you're not familiar, it's called naltrexone, and the treatment protocol that it's used in is called the Sinclair Method. This treatment's been around for nearly 30 years, but like I said, a lot of people still don't know it exists because the current treatment system really requires people to be abstinent. There is not a moderate drinking type option. But all my videos here on TikTok are about this treatment, and you can learn more about it with the link in my bio. Since I've overcome my own alcohol use disorder through this treatment, I have become a diehard advocate and a coach for others as well, just because I saw how much it changed my life. And I just feel like it's wrong that everybody does not know that this treatment exists. So hope this helps someone out there.